Chris asked me to say goodnight.
He's gone to bed, has he?
Mm-hmm. Reluctantly. He went into town this afternoon, bought some textbooks. That must be a good sign.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
How should I feel?
Well, we'll know more about the situation tomorrow.
You make it sound like a weather report.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. You don't regret seeing Derek, do you?
No. Well, not at the moment, anyway.
Good. Surely nothing could be worse than the uncertainty of the last few weeks.
No, but as I told you, David, I am a dreadful coward.
No, not really. Just human, that's all.
Well, I may as well go to bed. I just hope these things work. Good night, David, and thanks.
Good night.
I didn't realize.
What?
Tomorrow's Friday the 13th.
Hello.
Hello.
How's the design going?
Well, fine. Actually, I was hoping to have a word with you and Aunt Meg.
Well, she's over at the Droitwich at the moment, I'm afraid.
Oh. Well, it's only a question of going over the sketches. If you've got time, I think I can improve on the new chalet layout.
Oh, well, they're still in the office. Tell you what, you keep an eye on the desk, and I'll get them.
Fine, okay.
Wait for me.
Well, one of my favourite people. Hello, Brian.
Hello, Diane.
Can I introduce you to a friend of mine? This is Mr. Page. Mr. Page, this is Mr. Jarvis.
Hello, Brian.
How'd you do?
So, where is everybody then?
Oh, well, we'll be back in a minute.
Well, when they all come back, we're going to buy you a little drink.
Well, I'm sorry, Diane, but I'm still working.
You're working at this time of night? Well, you know what they say, all work and no play and all that rubbish.
Yes.
Hey, what do you think of that?
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. Mr. Page bought it for me. It must have been ever so expensive.
No, it's just a trinket, a small token, you know. They do have some staff here then.
I'm sorry, we are rather short-staffed at the moment.
I want another bottle of scotch to take over to my chalet.
I'll have it sent up from the cellar.
Well, you mean I've got to wait?
It won't be long. Evening, Diane.
Hi.
All right.
Thanks, David.
Evening.
Well, what do you think you're doing, checking up on me?
No, I just come in for a drink. Anyway, I thought you'd gone home.
Yeah, well, you knew what Thor did.
Now, look, I'm going to have a word.
Oh, push off!
You heard what she said. Now, look, you had your chance with her early on, remember? Look, I don't know who you are, mate. Look, the lady is with me. Sorry. Now, look, don't get funny with me, mate. Now, push off.
Well, Timmy, it looks as though we can forget about putting our feet up at the Crossroads Motel.
I don't know what Meg sees in that chap, Mortimer, you know. She'd be far better off with either of us.
Yeah. All he's got to offer her is money, charm, position, love. Yeah, that too, by the looks of it.
Well, management certainly seem happy about the conference.
Yes, I believe.
And they liked your little talk on the Australian wine industry, Kevin. I'll have a word to the boys when I get back to Sydney.
Well, tell them to send me a few bottles to drown my sorrows.
Well, is something wrong?
No, but the big business deal that I had going seems to be falling through.
Oh, anything I can do?
No, thanks to Sam.
Oh, Timothy, it's been a marvellous evening. I was just telling Meg I do love this place.
Yes, we'd be sorry to move on tomorrow.
What about you, Hugh? Will we be seeing you back at the motel?
No, I'm afraid I have to leave first thing in the morning. I have a plane to catch.
I didn't know.
Timothy, are you taking me back to the motel or not?
Yes, of course, my dear, yes.
Well, goodbye, Hugh.
Bye, Cynthia. Hope we meet again.
Yes, I do hope so.
Bye,
Good night.
Timothy.
Goodbye, Cynthia. I think Kevin wants a room at the motel for a few days.
Oh, don't worry, I'll attend to that.
Bye. New York turns out, Bye.
Bye.
Come along, my dear.
Listen, Meg was just telling me that you want a room at the motel for a few days.
I was going to tell you later.
It's just that I didn't realize you'd be going so soon.
I know. Come on.
Do you want another drink?
No. shouldn't have been so rude to Mr. Page.
That creepy was lucky. I felt like breaking his neck.
Well, he's a friend of mine. He gave me this nice brooch.
Yeah, it's just the sort of cheap, flashy stuff he would buy.
Well, I like it.
Now, look, we're going to talk about this.
No, we're not. I haven't got time.
Yes, you have. Now, you listen. I'm going to ask you 1 or 2 questions. I want a straight answer.
All right, I'm listening.
Right, this fella Page. He doesn't mean anything to you, does he?
I told you he's a friend of mine, a very rich friend.
Is that what I am, eh? Same as him? A convenient bank account with no strings attached?
All right, you want it straight. You can have it straight. Push off. I'm sick of being imposed on.
When have I ever imposed on you?
All the time, all this business about, oh, Dan, I do love you, and I want you to feel the same about me. I've heard it all before, and I'm always the one that gets hurt.
So you've never had any feelings for me at all?
No, I have not. I got involved with men before. I got involved with 3 men. Do you think I'm going to get involved with you and make the same mistake again?
Oh, come on, Di. Look, it's late. You've had a few drinks. We're talking about it in the morning, eh?
I won't feel any differently in the morning. You're wasting your time.
It's gone so quickly. What time in the morning?
8 o'clock. Breakfast with her?
I might wave you off from the balcony.
Meg, this is absurd. We can't.
Oh, yes, we can. We've said goodbye before. It's not so difficult.
It is for me. Well, do think about it. You write to me.
There's no point. Things don't change. It's not just Sandy, it's Jill and Stan and all my friends. I couldn't turn my back on them. Oh, why did you have to come home? I was perfectly happy.
Oh, darling.
I'm going to bed before I make a bigger fool of myself. It's over, Hugh. It was over a long time ago. We've just been daydreaming.
Try looking at me when you say things like that.
I hate you.
I know. But darling, we don't have to live in Australia. As soon as I get back, I'll start clearing out the company.
Oh, you can't.
Well, of course I can. Take a little time, but it can be done. We'll wait, won't you?
Yes, I'll wait.
I bought this afternoon.
Oh, Hugh.